Are you looking for the best wireless earbuds? In this video, we will look at some of the top 5 best wireless earbuds on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description. So make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. Jabra Elite 85T True Wireless Bluetooth Earbuds. It's shocking how small and comfortable Jabra's Elite 85T earbuds are. When they jiggled a bit while we were wearing them, we found that a quick adjustment got them to sit perfectly snugly in our ears. Even after a particularly long meeting, they won't pull at your ears like cinder blocks. They're also sweat and water resistant and have a 5.5-hour battery life with active noise cancelling turned on and lasts 7 hours without. A fully charged case will re-up the earbuds between 3 and 4 times depending on whether you're using noise cancellation. The noise cancelling worked perfectly during testing, blocking out even the loud sounds of construction workers slicing through concrete. For those moments when you might need to hear someone talk, a convenient button activates hear-through mode, a feature on every noise-canceling earbud we tested that temporarily pauses the ANC. This is especially useful on runs, for example, when you may have to temporarily enable hear-through mode to listen to your running partner or a passerby. The 85T earbuds had some of the best sound out of all of the earbuds we tried. The bass really delivers, and the heavy synth and bass flow beautifully. If you don't like the way they're tuned out of the box, or if you're switching from a podcast to a bass-heavy playlist, adjusting the settings is easy enough in the Jabra app. Number 2. Sony WF1000XM4 Noise Cancelling Truly Wireless Earbuds. Sony's WF1000XM4s are an exceptional pair of earbuds for anyone in the Android ecosystem. Using the company's V1 chip, the noise cancelling is so efficient that even the sound of your own breathing won't come through, and the low hum of a plane's engine was barely noticeable in our testing. While these earbuds are the most expensive option on this list, their noise cancelling is so good it feels as if these tiny earbuds were competing with their class-leading big sibling, the over-the-ear Sony WH1000XM4. The case for the XM4S is slightly shorter but also thicker and wider than the AirPods Pro case, writes Chris Welch, an editor at The Verge. The XM4S have an IPX4 rating, meaning they can withstand sweat from your most intense workouts and even from light rain. Just as important, they stay in place thanks to form-fitting memory foam ear tips that expand to contour to the inside of your ears. With ANC enabled, the battery will last up to 8 hours, compare that with 5 hours for the AirPods Pro below. And if you don't want noise cancelling, the XM4S will last a stunning 12 hours. You also get up to 16 more hours of listening time with recharging from the case. Number 3. Jlab Epic Air ANC Wireless Earbuds. The Jlab Epic Air earbuds have a 12-hour battery life if you're not using noise cancelling, one of the longest of any of the earbuds we tested. It matches that of the much higher-priced Sony XM4S. That could get you through a viewing of the entire Lord of the Rings trilogy, even the extended edition, and some of the bonus footage. The case can provide 3 full charges for an additional 36 hours of listening time. The noise cancellation isn't top of the line like that of the XM4S or the Sennheisers discussed below, but it's excellent for the price, and it does a decent job blocking out the sound of people talking and other ambient noise. With the variety of included ear tips, you shouldn't have trouble finding the perfect fit. Our favorite was the cloud memory foam tip, which you squeeze down before inserting it into your ear, where it expands for a tight grip. It's similar to Sony's ear tips and makes the seal and the earbuds feel a little more luxe. Number 4. Sennheiser Momentum True Wireless 2. These are excellent earbuds with incredible studio quality sound. They're also a huge headache to use. When we tried to configure the touch-sensitive settings, we wanted to be able to turn on noise cancelling with the left earbud and play forward/pause with the right. We almost gave up. It took a very long time for the earbuds to register that the commands had been adjusted, a delay some people might not be able to forgive at this price point. Once they were set up, though, they were exceptional. You can choose between 4 sizes of ear tips, XS to L, to get your preferred fit, and when worn on a run, the Sennheisers stayed in place and were incredibly comfortable. With ANC activated, the battery life is a decent 7 hours, and you get an additional 4 charges with the case for up to 28 more hours of listening time. The battery life is 9 hours with noise cancelling turned off. Most important, the sound through these earbuds really shined. Even crackling snares weren't enough to drown out soulful vocals on the tracks we tested these with. The earbuds nicely balanced the vocals and bouncy drums without any sense of the grimy harshness you might expect from lesser headphones. Number 5. Audio-Technica ATH-ANC300TW. These well-made earbuds have one of the more seamless setup processes we've seen in our testing outside of Apple's AirPods and AirPods Pro. To connect them to your phone, all you do is hold the tiny button on the side of each earbud for a few seconds and find them under Bluetooth in your Settings app. When you hear a chirp, you're done. Like the Jabras, they have real buttons with a satisfying click instead of the inconsistent touch controls of many other earbuds. You won't have to worry about mistakenly skipping a song or accidentally activating your smartphone assistant. Audio-Technica's noise cancelling is impressive and made even better by the fact that the earbud tips really seal in sound. They're incredibly comfortable, too, despite the somewhat clunky shape. Our only complaint is that, a couple of times, we noticed a low-sounding ring after pausing a podcast, but it passed after a few seconds. In terms of music playback, these earbuds balanced vocals and bass well. Low notes came through clearly without muddying up the vocals or drums. Like most of the other noise-canceling earbuds we tested, these have a hear though function, and like the setup process, it is easy to operate. You simply click the left earbud button once, and after about 2 seconds, the volume lowers and makes it easier to hear nearby conversations or other outside sounds. The earbuds have a 4.5-hour battery life with noise cancelling turned on and about 6 hours with it turned off, and the charging case provides up to 13.5 more hours of listening time. The case is a little on the large side, but not so big you can't comfortably slide it in and out of your front pockets.